Good morning, New Tech. I'm Kristin. It's almost winter break, Turner.
And I'm Tony. Can't wait to take another break from video announcements, Falconer.
Debate team is still meeting every Monday and Wednesdays. If seniors aren't already tired of debates, then please come and join.
Seniors, you guys have your choice of senior photos after break. If you are planning a dedication, you can submit a baby picture, a family picture, and notes from family. See Mrs. Boyson for cost information.
The blanket drive went very successfully. We made a total of 116 blankets. Well, wait, the blanket drive was very successful.
Kristin, remember that one funny scene from 2 weeks ago?
Do you remember the yearbook announcement we made last episode? Yearbook still needs your personal photos. Please only send in a personal photo. Group pictures are not allowed.
Man, I loved that part.
Now we have a very special announcement. Josh, roll the clip.
Josh is right there.
I was talking to future Josh.
Alright, so what is your favorite thing about Miss McCoy?
She seems very friendly and very willing to help others.
What is your favorite thing about Miss McCoy?
I really enjoy how she's always welcome to help and she tries her best to help. Whenever I have a problem in class or a group member is really getting on my nerves, she's always like over and goes, "Hey Riley, are you okay? Do you need help? Do you need space? Want me to get your team on track and help you?" It's really helpful and I really appreciate that about her.
My favorite thing about Julie is she is a really hard worker. She always goes out of her way to make things approachable and accessible for the students. She's always there to help out a pinch. You know, I've had numerous people that come in during the time that I'm in office aide and they ask for their transcripts, things like that, and she always is there to help, you know, and always takes time out of her day to make sure that everyone is helped and everyone has what they need done.
I appreciate Miss Woodson because of her enthusiasm when it comes to teaching. I feel like her art really shows how much of a colorful person she is, and I really appreciate that because she really brings a light to New Tech.
So yeah, I really like Miss Hernandez. She's pretty much like, I'd say, a really mom-like figure of the school. She always has Band-Aids, candy in her room, stuff like that, and whenever you go into her room, she's generally pretty nice unless you kick her off, you know?
My favorite thing about Mr. O is not only is he like a really good teacher, but he's also really fun and makes math really enjoyable. Despite math being kind of difficult, I really have a lot of fun in math class.
Well, Schaefer always brings such a life and happiness to drama class, and it's always a lot of fun to be in that class. He makes everyone feel better.
My personal favorite teacher here at New Tech is Mr. Peterson. He's the one teacher I feel like throughout my years just in school who's like really piqued my interest in learning. He gets really involved with a lot of the students and just kind of makes it fun, and I just have really like personal connection because he really expresses his own personal life and interests through school.
So my favorite teacher is Mrs. Alderman. I've really gotten to know her better this year, and I think she really cares about the students, but she's also really professional and just a great role model for everyone as they're entering the real world.
My favorite thing about Miss Williams is that she just makes pretty much every class or thing I've had to do with her a lot more entertaining. She's funny. I've had a surprisingly enjoyable time grading papers for fourth period. It's all around a good time.
My favorite thing about Jemana is how much she wants to help the school and how determined she is to make the school a better place. She does a lot on the sidelines and not many people even notice.
Mr. Main can give really good advice, but the way he gives it makes you really have to think about it, and usually that can actually help you like find something new to do. So it kind of just sparks people's imagination. Plus he's also really funny at the best times.
My favorite thing about Ms. Sexton is that she's very dedicated to her ASL students. She makes sure that they know the right signs and that they're signing it correctly.
She let me record in her classroom too. That was pretty cool. And she gave me a weird look too.
So Mr. Kaz usually stacks the teams against me in our PE class, and yeah, he'll play against me if I'm beating the other team really bad, which is good because it makes me have to work harder and it makes me more competitive, which is good for sports, for basketball and stuff like that.
Amy, she is my favorite front desk person. She is always there when I'm absent and I need to get my attendance fixed. She's probably one of the coolest people in this administration at the school. She's there through the thick of it. I love you, Amy. Thanks for being for me there, man. And that $1 you gave me, that was the best dollar I ever had. I'm sorry you have to see me like this. I need to go.
Okay, so what do I like about Mr. Falconer? One thing I like about Mr. Falconer is that, he's the only teacher that constantly dabs with me, even behind the backs of students, of course, but, he's always there to dab.
Thank you for your hard work, teachers and staff, for sticking with us to the very end and not giving up on us.
We here at New Tech News thank you for your dedication to the students and the school. 1, 2, 3.
Have an amazing winter break,
everyone. Heck yeah, everyone.